Our second haul of, if you haven't just watched the Gucci Tom Ford, or I haven't put that one up yet, then sorry, watch it now.
She has to put them all up today, that's what she means now.
We normally record and put up on the same day because we're wild.
We do
Absolutely
actually.
wild. So this is a accumulation of pieces we've got over the last 2 weeks, well, during the UK lockdown, if you will, from everywhere, customers, etc. It's just an accumulation.
Yep, so we're going to show you some pieces which we picked out, which we like, correct?
Yes. So the first one is Giovanni.
Versace.
Vintage.
Vintage.
90s vintage.
Yep.
Or early 2000s. 90s?
Yeah. Yeah, it could be 90s.
It's a knit, but my favourite bit about this knit is the ultimate knit thing is the slash. Like, that's so 90s, isn't it?
So much.
Yeah.
Like a little peekaboo kind of situation.
Yeah, close. And it's got a slight shimmer to the knit.
Yeah, I don't know if the camera will catch that. But yeah, it's kind of like a glittery kind of...
I haven't priced these, so for our resale purposes, they all will be for sale. But I wanted to get the video up first before I started processing them into our website, etc.
If you see anything, I would say in any of our hauls, message us or comment and DM us, whatever.
We can arrange
we can work
price.
that out.
Next up is maybe my favourite. Is a Prada piece.
Like this looks like literally looks like a piece of costuming.
It's silk and wool. The whole entirety.
The entirety of the item.
The inner is silk lined.
Yep.
And then it's got these like rubber 3M glow in the dark trim pieces.
They're really, really, really like rubberized. Like.
But each piece of the skirt is separate. So look. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the way around though.
And that's the back as well.
It's very like kimono-y.
The back as well.
Vibe, you know?
Very much so.
I do believe it's glow in the dark. I haven't tested it yet. But if I do test it, I will let you know. I'll put it on Instagram.
There's the label for you. Size 40.
Early 2000s piece, I suggest, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
But it's sort of like felted. It feels felted.
Yeah, that's why I say a costume piece. Even the way it sits, I don't know if you can see, like just the way it sits and the way the fabric is. It's very like what I'm thinking of something like I was thinking of the 2000s. Like
it's very like
like a warrior princess, that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
It's like very Fifth Element to me.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
Bruce Willis.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that piece. These next ones, talking to Prada, we've got some Prada Sport, which is just having a lovely little resurgence. Thank you, Prada. So you've got the classic Prada Sport label, which is like a piece of like perspex.
Yep.
Not always like that, but you know. My favourite thing about these, they're like a mulberry dark purple. They're like silk. I think they're silk. I haven't actually checked.
I think they are.
But they're obviously, Prada Sport is like performance clothes, like technical clothes.
And they're twin zips. So
the
both
twin zips.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll try and do it.
That's very
kind of awkward, but
That's very 90s as well. And it's got leather trim.
Very and there's also on the back.
They're
the adjusters.
They're like tailored, but not. Again, would look really cute for a little knit.
Yep.
Wouldn't they?
Very nice. And also the adjustment I think is cool as well, because fitted trousers like this sometimes are a bit harder.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Next up, I don't want to appear to be rushing through this, but I've got a lot of exciting things.
This is lovely.
This is Ralph Lauren. Now, no, don't write Ralph Lauren off. Ralph Lauren Black Label. So it's, I believe it was like around the same time as Purple Label, but then they kept Purple, got rid of Black.
Yeah,
I
think it was Black Label is just under Purple Label.
Okay.
Purple Label is pretty much custom fit now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this
is uber high end.
This is hair cuffs or pony skin, whatever you want to call it. It's where the hair is left on the piece of leather.
This actually looks, Beth, when we first started, it was like, oh, is that marked? This actually, it sounds terrible, but that's actually the kind of...
The hide,
the hide, you know? So all the different colours and different sections you'll see...
It's like one piece.
Are actually, this front piece is one piece, which is, I think is outstanding. But it actually, once again, to touch, feels like it's crazy smooth.
Don't like touching it.
You don't?
No, I don't like touching it, not from the perspective that hair cuff molts is a very specialised fabric.
Yeah.
And I always think I'm going to touch it and it's all going to fall off.
So there's Ralph Lauren.
That doesn't happen.
It's Ralph Lauren size 4.
Which is a size 8'10" UK.
Black Label, yes it is. And it's a leather edge right round with double seam. 2 adjusters which kind of offset, which I think is nice as well.
But it's that very like 90s, early 2000s look. That's what all these pieces
A lot
have
of these
in
pieces
common.
are similar kind of era, yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, zipped on the side. I guess getting in and out of the thing would be easier that way.
And
this
then,
one.
Mulberry leather jacket. Mulberry, obviously known for their leather goods, like a lot of high-end companies, famous for the Bayswater, if you're familiar with that bag.
Yep.
This, it's not jungle green.
No, it's not.
I can't tell you the exact
It's darker
green
than
of it.
that, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a leather biker jacket, but it's got that sort of like long sleeve. It's 2000s. It's got that long sleeve silhouette, you know, where the sleeves go over your hand.
They're zipped, yeah, exactly that. If you look at the kind of the length compared to this,
But if Austin shows you the back, it's
kind
like
of scalloped.
panelled.
Yep, right through.
It's very like a boho
Come up to
biker.
that, maybe.
And it's got the high funnel neck as well with that big with
Yep.
the clasp, which is a really nice feature.
And the
Obviously
buttons
it's
zip.
fully leather. I don't know what
Is it
line
pockets?
Oh, it's
It's
just a
silk
stand.
line.
It's a
Is
standard
this-
silk lining.
Yep, silk lining.
Yeah.
It's a burgundy label. For anyone wondering, so once again, 2000s, maybe late 90s.
But it's a nice statement piece. If you're looking for a leather jacket and you want something different,
think
it's not your traditional leather jacket.
I think this would look nice fitted, but also it could be slightly oversized for like, you know, if it were kind of I don't know, if you're like a 6 or something, you wanted to be a bit more, you know.
It would have retailed around £1,000 as well.
probably around about.
This is probably the only thing I priced. I haven't priced it. No, I can't remember off my head. I thought
What one was originally?
No, the
You've actually priced it, I see.
I've taken pictures, but I haven't priced it.
Okay.
So yeah, Mulberry leather jacket. It's a nice. It's an added extra to your wardrobe.
It is indeed.
I won't say staple. It's not a staple.
No, it's not. But what it is, it's a really cool piece. And I would actually say the leather. A lot of Mulberry biker jackets are quite like, I don't know. They are quite restricting. Whereas this is very, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's very not floaty, but there's a lot of give to the leather. It's soft and it's not really structured, which is kind of nice as well.
So that's that. If you haven't seen the Gucci haul, then please go over and have a view of that. We've also had some other goodies as well, a Mulberry sneaker review,
And a vintage Hermes piece.
If you just want to binge through all of our videos, then you can do that.
I think with these, there's nearly, well, we're coming up to our 100th video, aren't we?
We're coming up to our 100th video in under 2 months.
If anyone wants to give us ideas for our 100th video, we're going to do something different, I guess.
I would just stand here and eat cake, but I'm on a diet, so that's not happening.
Yep.
So maybe we'll just
not eat cake.
We'll
see.
We'll do something.
We'll do something.
And yeah, if you're into our videos, then do subscribe because it's nice.
Leave a like, comment.
Comment. We love comments. We
reply to every single comment.
We just love talking. Can you tell?
Yep, I do.
So yes, that is our pre-owned vintage early 2000s high-end haul. I'll probably do a really clickbaity title. Sorry, not sorry.